Hello, Americans, other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again. We're headed back.
What? We're headed back up the mountain.
Yeah, imagine that. We're headed back up the mountain to get firewood. And, ooh. And yes, if I see any in the camp, I'll get it. Anyway, it's going to address usually, you know, the haters and just idiots that are out there in the world that like to make stupid comments. You know, I usually just delete it and block them and ignore it. But I had one fool yesterday that I was just going to address. Just kidding. She always don't even say nothing. Because we just don't believe in negativity, man. You know, negative people in our life, we get rid of them. But this guy tells me about taking the campfire wood. Tells me, well, I wonder if those guys come back and you've taken all their wood. You know, let me tell you something. First of all, you don't live up here, so you have no flipping clue.
Right.
But the way it is up here is they were at that camp for over 2 weeks with 6 RVs. And, dude, deer season is pretty much over, rifle season, and they're gone. 2 weeks they sat there. Do you think that they pulled all their equipment out of there and all their RVs and their four-wheelers and all that, and then they're going to come back? Yeah, real,
and,
dude,
and if you think we drive by and leave it, that the next guy driving by
is getting, it's. And the thing is Friday, unless you have a snowmobile, after Friday, you won't even be getting to that camp spot, so it'll just be covered up with snow. So. Yeah. And the part about that, you know what I mean? Somebody saying something about that or whatever, you know. I told me I was a thief.
Oh, well, you know, all of his comments or whatever didn't bother me so much as him saying that we were...
just like welfare
mooches living off other people's labor.
And that is so, whatever. I mean, dude, that would go against every flipping thing that I believe in, man. I don't need the government to hold my flipping hand. So... stay the hell off my channel, dude. I can't stand. You just can't fix stupid. Man, I hate stupid people. Anyway, that's enough of that negative crap. I just had to address that one. It was kind of like that car that time, man. It's just like, dude, what are you talking about, man? So anyway, we're headed up here to, like I say, get another load. We're actually going to get 2 loads a day the next 3 days. Well, actually, Thursday, it's going to be our last day on checking the fences unless I get the call and it's just done. Because there wasn't no cows down there. Did you notice that?
I did notice that.
But that's why we didn't bring Kai, because yesterday when we went out, he goes nuts. He hates cows, horses, and football players. But we left him at home because we were afraid they'd be loading cattle down there and just go nuts. So, but anyway, what was I saying about, what was I talking about before I went
up? We're going to get a couple loads a day.
Oh yeah, a couple loads a day, because like I said, Friday, and now they've changed it, it's supposed to hit and go all the way through the weekend, so there could be easily a foot or more of snow right where we're driving right now. It could be snow on the homestead, because the temperature's supposed to drop 18 to 20 degrees, and they're talking inches over 5,000 feet. So we're going to get 2 loads today, 2 loads tomorrow, and they'll probably just get the one. We might get a 2 on, start off early. But kind of hoping we get the call and that the fences are over and all that, because we have a handful of vans and stuff that we want to go out and check out this weekend. Take a little road trip, maybe not far, maybe just a day trip. But anyway, we'll check in as we get up here and find us some
firewood.
Yeah, we're trying to discuss whether we're going to go get, because we know where a bunch of ponderosas are already laying on the ground. We just need to cut up. I guess I'll head up that way.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we'll check in up here in a minute. All right. So, see, this is where they came through, man. I mean, did we show this in another video? I don't know if I have a video on it, but man, you got Ponderosa. I mean, it's just all this. You can see it all the way up. These were, I think, last year. So they've been sitting. So I think I'm gonna yank out the saw and we're gonna.
Right there, maybe.
Yep.
Here.
Well, and then the kids can come up and get some too, man. Easy pickings is from here to the truck. So I'll get the saw. All right, so try not to overload the green bean. So we got it's pretty nice Ponderosa, all sawed up, loaded. We had to lose our long johns and stuff, and it warmed up real quick.
And standing in the sun, it's warm, even though we trekked in through the snow.
Yeah, we did get into just right on the edge of the snow line, where it's at now. But there's a couple of logs that we've seen down the road that needs 1 or 2 cuts that we're actually going to put a little bit more. But one time, man, we went up and actually had found wood at a camp at the end of the season, and we filled up this green bean. Man, it was all split. It was nice, man. Beautiful load. Might even have a picture of it somewhere. And it was way out by the lake, and we're cruising down, and you had to get on the highway for just probably a 5 mile run, and we blew out both tires.
Oops.
Both back tires. It's good. That's why I carry 2 tires,
Yeah.
2 spare tires. So we ended up getting home. It was a nice load, but Miss Kitty always reminds me of that anytime that I start.
Why push it?
Crazy, yeah. We actually need to get some. I'd like to get some like 8-ply tires for this, but they're $200 a piece. That's the same price for the 4 tires. The same price I paid for the truck. All right, we'll check in down here in a minute.
You got it tagged?
Oh no, I'm gonna
Tag it, tag it.
I'm gonna. Hey, looky there, some more welfare wood. Sweet. What'd you get, Miss Kitty?
I got some usnia.
Oh, really? And where are we at?
My Gulch.
Yeah, we call this Kitty Gulch. One of our mushroom patches. And another place where I come and steal some wood. It just cracks me. Oops, I missed the piece. Better get that. Gotta get that. My new name for it, welfare wood. Like, dude, it just cracks me up. So if nothing else, at least it gave me a name for it. I'm gonna go camp jump me some welfare wood. You ready to go look for some more, Miss Kitty?
No, I'm gonna go pick up the trash and
Oh yeah, that's normal too. Yeah, see. Guess you don't care about that we pick up all the trash and haul that crap off. Our wood, our welfare wood's like a little bonus gift. Oh man, look at it is a little bit of nip in the air, but it is oh, there's Miss Kitty, a little heart-shaped rock. Oh, it's quartz too. Quartz. Quartz gold. And then this, I don't know if oh man, they got a grouse too. They got a grouse. But I don't know if they're the ones that did it, but this tree here, they put that death ring around it. They did that a couple of years ago and obviously came back and cut it down, which they're not even supposed to cut this close to the creek. Who knows that? Quartz, yeah, see that? Alright, let's head up.
one more time.
We ended up coming up. This is say this Kitty Gulch. This is it's been most of the I didn't even notice that burrow up there. Up on that tree, it's a big one. But we spend most of the spring, come up here more in the spring than we do in the fall, but got our one load this morning, and then gonna get another load and decided to come up here because it looks like, or sounds like, it might be spring before we're able to make it back up here. So we're gonna go up here and look for a few mushrooms, some usnea, and some firewood. Love my rocks, man. Look at that one. That's awesome. Alright, we'll check you in a minute. Alright, man. Coming down off of this mountain range. You can almost see the homestead down there. And we got our load of wood. Had to work for that a little more, so get 2 more tomorrow. Good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise. See you again tomorrow.